Juan, good morning. Welcome to day two.
Good morning.
This is your playground.
Yeah, amazing, huh?
The numbers probably, they feel amazing this year.
Look, the numbers are unbelievable. I mean, one of the things about innovation that I always say is do the right things and a good outcome will come. We were a bit concerned about attendance because what is happening right now in the world, but people responded.
Yeah, responded. And I asked you before we started rolling, I said, Juan, did we make the floor smaller?
No. Actually, we have more exhibit space and more exhibitors this year than any other year before.
It feels like it's back to that really intense, tech-driven TCT again.
No, look, people don't realize that the U.S. is still recovering from COVID, believe it or not. On the medical meetings, and actually general meetings point of view. And the reason is because travel restrictions, geographical issues actually cost, financial aspects, political aspects. It's been difficult for the U.S. to get to the point that it was before 2019. And when you talk to colleagues that are running different meetings in actually other areas, they tell you exactly the same, that the curves are still, going up. So this is actually a very good sign.
Yeah, you bring up an interesting point because I know the U.S. and the EU is persona non grata, right? Some people don't even want to come here because of the tariff situation and geopolitical dynamics.
I'm telling you that if we didn't have the issues that we have today, I think that we could have gotten 15, 20% more people.
Yeah. So let's go to the first day innovation forum, right? That first day.
That's crazy.
It was packed.
It was crazy.
And you had shared a story about Marty, the big hall. You went in there and Marty said, we need more chairs.
Marty's very optimistic always, and I'm actually more conservative. And the first day, so look, the MedTech main arena, seats close to 900 people. And he said, Juan, you need to at least 200 more. I'm like, Marty, that's actually over 1,000 people said, you're going to need them. And yeah, we needed them. We had easily 200, 300 people standing all the time.
Yeah. And you had done a phenomenal job of curating the agenda there. The Shark Tank, we had a great winner there, Relief Cardiovascular. And that was a tough voting for us, wasn't it?
Very difficult. Very difficult. That's why actually I said during the announcement that this was, number one, a reflection of the field, because you had a digital AI-related technology, and then you have mainstream devices, and you see the investors, the people that actually put the money in, are still hesitant to put money on something that they don't understand, and they're more comfortable with straightforward, medical device technology. So that's what I said, that this is a fight between the conservatives and the progressives. And that's what it was, but both were phenomenal technologies and they deserve it.
Yeah. The debate in the private room that we had at the end.
It was fun, right?
It was a lot of fun. It was very instructive. And we started the weekend with a award ceremony. It was the inaugural of Fogarty.
Yes.
Black Tie Affair.
Yes.
That was unbelievable. That I think we had a good part of the medtech community there. Supporting Fogarty as well as the award and everything to get this weekend started off. And I mentioned that because we had, beside clinical trial late-breaking news, we had other late-breaking news that maybe I'll let you put it out on the channel.
This is huge. This is huge for, I believe, for the field. It's huge for CRF. For the longest time, one of the vision of CRF is being an active participant in the innovation process. Not to be a fund, not to be a VC, not to be an investor, but actually more having the capabilities to identify, develop early stage technologies and get these technologies to the point that we want, especially technologies that we believe are going to have an impact, but VCs, for example, they have a difficulty funding them, all right? And we're going to announce, and it's going to go out actually very soon, that Fogarty Innovation is merging into CRF. So that is going to give us full-blown capabilities, an incubator in Silicon Valley that goes beyond cardiovascular, which is actually important for us, that goes a lot into the digital and AI space. And the most important thing also is that it's going to give us capabilities to educate in innovation, and education being such an important thing for us, this is going to be a massive. So we're going to have a West Coast, East Coast, facility. We're partnering with an amazing institution with great people that you know, and this is going to just get better and better.
Well, I mean, complementary skills, complementary features and characteristics, both coasts covered right now. Leaders who really lead for the patients first,
Exactly.
all right, and not the economics first, which is
Exactly.
an important balance in our industry
Very
right
important.
now. And so with that, it's exciting. 2025 is going to end up with a bang. 2026 we're coming into. What should we be looking for as we head next year back to the East Coast for TCT 2026?
Actually, it's going to be San Diego.
San Diego.
It's going to be San
we're
Diego.
staying on this coast.
Yeah, it's going to be San Diego. Look, one of the things is these contracts are signed 10 years in advance. Next year is San Diego, which, by the way, when we did it in San Diego, was one of the most successful TCTs we ever had because people love San Diego. I think you're going to see a growth in the MedTech Day because, I mean, we already, proven that that day is extremely successful. We're going to go really deep into AI because it's been extremely successful and actually also needed. So we're going to have a bigger and bolder AI pavilion. And we're going to continue investing in infrastructure, screens, visualization tools, learning tools, as we always do. So we don't stop. I mean, what happened here this year, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But then we just go start with a blank piece of paper and start designing the meeting for next year.
Well, I do want to throw props at that. As I walked around the floor here and I sat through the Innovation Day and actually took part in designing some of that with you and the team, the tech lead here when it comes to these type of events is profound. From the smaller venues here that are able to present with the headsets on. Don't forget about the puppy petting.
Oh, don't even get me started. I fell in love with that place.
We had
been going to adopt one.
I know, I got to be careful of that. And then the innovation forum, the interactivity, the immediate data back from the participants out in the audience for us to respond to on the stage. So all of that, please continue. You, Marty, and the team, we thank you very much for that, keeping this category especially front and foremost within our and the investment community's eyes.
No, thank you very much.
Always appreciate it, Juan. Thank you. I'm Joe Mullings from the floor of TCT 2025 San Francisco. Be well.